They ring the bell, and here we go. It's all offense, all the time. Nobody home with that hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pump, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That hook was off target.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to draw.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Are you okay?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they...
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Just missed with that hook.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Hard reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fight last for?
These punches coming from every angle. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That jab gets blocked. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Jab just missed with the left hand. Swing and a miss with that hook. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. They miss with the jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tried to score with a jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't land that jab. defense step back for just a moment. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. That uppercut just missed. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man who's used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now he's got to wake up, he's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
And there's the bell to start the round. No defense for that hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
A fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close.
Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. He's gonna get knocked out. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last one. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slip, it's want to work at your own pace.
You can believe this, Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Well, this is what he does. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. That hook doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Howard, nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Just miss with that hook. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back
the pace. Get the pace back.
This might be the beginning of the end for Calzaghe. And apparently no. And it's okay to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Both of these fighters have the complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. The left hook scores. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Which fighter will stay no mas? Looking to land the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got that shot. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot set. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go. And down goes Fury. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But look at the corner. The instructions, they're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
He's showing the fitness. He's showing the
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's confident.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't know if he's going to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is with the straight left. Anthony Corolla talked so much trash before their first fight against Lomachenko and couldn't back it up. Let's see if he can do it on this occasion.
Complacency is the biggest disease in our game. Lomachenko's walking in here like he's won so little. Don't need to do anything. I just got to turn up. And this is where people slip up. And I know it might be a tall order, but I believe Anthony Corolla has the cojones. He has everything expected to get this job done.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punch. Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pass until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. You're on fire in the ring.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Lomachenko on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice counter shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just on the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not just twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is with the straight left. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Just with that jab.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh, and Corolla in trouble now. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just on the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, took a big shot there. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back in the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Punch, counter punch. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecard. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out...
Looks like they're shaking it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump to kick it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Stepping back is correct. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just misses with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. That hook was thrown. It's been on one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Corolla in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.